Okay, welcome back. This is the Roma 240 LED, as you know. What I've done, I've actually removed some of the stuff from here to open up the swimming area. I've moved the moss that's on the, I think it's on a coconut. I can't remember when I put it on there. That was a tiny little piece, growing really well. And this really needs to be moved, and I've moved the 53B out. It was great, but it was taking so much pruning. I decided to put it into the den, but anyway, we'll have a look at that in a minute. This guy here is a bully. There's two others in there that basically he's the one that, oh look at that Bolivian ram. He's doing really well. Had him nearly a year now. And don't forget, all these, or most of these, are rescue fish. Now I'm going to be talking at length about substrates, okay? I'm going to explain to people how you want to set a planted aquarium. It's very, very simple. There are two real sets of plants that that you're going to come across in this, and one of them is leaf feeders, which basically don't need roots as such. Anubias is one of these, and soil breeders, soil feeders, which are, well, the sword is one. And obviously you will need to give it a supplement. Here's the panda gar, little baby one. Oh, that's really grumpy. Yeah, so first of all you want to decide, if you get an active substrate, then you can use planted, and that would be the best way forward. If you get something like this, which is fluval stratum, it's quite light, so it is quite hard to get things to grow in it, or to get hold in it, if you know what I mean. So, but it's the best one I've used. It does lower the pH slightly, but because I have a high pH to start with, it kind of averages out at neutral, which is quite cool. It lasts for a long time. This has been in the tank since I've had it. It's 2 years. Still got a pH of around 7. Now what I tend to do is get peat balls to feed that. You can get thousands for cheap money, and that is huge. Look at that. That is what you call an Amazon sword. Now, to feed these, I use TNC light. Now, unfortunately, it's been eaten alive by snails. Have really been going at it, which is not cool. But anyway, I did take a sample off that, so I've still got plenty spare. Always, if you've got multiple tanks, always keep a sample of all of them, because if you do have a calamity, you can still replant, put that on wood. But yeah, so they're the two you're going to come with. Even in cichlid tanks where they tend to eat, I always tend to put plants like Anubias and stuff like that. Anubias are very slow growers. If you keep them out of the flow of water, you'll have no issues at all, none. You can get black algae on it if you put them into that, which I've suffered with that, but it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Black algae is not a problem. Just move it out of the flow, let it grow out. So there you have it. Now it's looking really good at the moment, the way things are. I've left it, I always leave them natural. I always leave them natural. And if you look, the assassin snails here have ganged up on that. Okay, so that's the update. This will be going cichlid, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully before Christmas, but I'm not sure now, because obviously I don't know if you know, but in the UK we've gone back into lockdown. So I want to look at the fish rather than just buy them off the internet. But having said that, it may not be an option. Okay guys, be safe, you take care, and we will speak soon. Thanks for watching.